I think it definitely feels weird. It feels weird to know that like I'm definitely gonna be like like my mom. Like I'm gonna be married with kids one day. It's cool. It's a good feeling, but it's definitely different. But yeah, anyways, so once I figured out that I was engaged and it finally started to sink in, come off the little high of that, I finally started to decide that I wanted to make moves towards planning. And once I started planning, I think I started with first trying to choose a date. Choosing a date was kind of hard though. It's hard to choose a date when there's so many good days that are possible. So I think the first thing that we started to do instead of choosing a date was to choose a location. And so we went on multiple websites trying to find the perfect location. And luckily, me and Miles, we kind of have somewhat of a same like taste to like venues and whatever. So we both went through locations together. And once we finally found a location that we liked, we called the manager of the location to kind of get more information on it and to kind of figure out what dates were available and what days were not realistic for us in general. So that kind of helped us narrow it down a lot. And so we ended up choosing a date, and we ended up choosing that venue, of course. And so after that, we decided to work on a budget because before we committed to a venue, we wanted to make sure first that we could afford it, and overall to figure out how much we planned to spend. So knowing that that was a location that we were definitely wanting, we made sure that we could still afford everything else. So we made a budget. And the best way to create a budget is to consider what both of you guys are willing, not only want, but you're willing and able to do. So a good way to do that was through this book my friend bought me. This is called The Budget Savvy Wedding Planner and Organizer by Jessica Bishop. And this book is full of so many ideas and planning and just different. It gives examples of budgets and how much a dress should cost, how much most things should cost, the average venue prices. And I just found it really helpful in creating an actual budget for us. And so after we created a budget, we also then began working on our bridal party. And well, my bridal party, I chose before the venue. Of course, I had thought about it before, but I definitely concrete decided okay, these are the people that I want. And once I decided that these are the girls that I wanted, I began looking for ways to tell them that I wanted them to be my bridesmaid. And so I did lots of research on YouTube. I did lots of Pinterest board, picked pics, and looked on Etsy for ideas, and nothing just really stuck with me. It was just kind of nothing was oh, that's the perfect gift. So I decided to create something of my own, and I decided to kind of just find things here and there and put it all together. And I actually made a video on that, and you can watch that video here. And also with my bridesmaids boxes, I wanted to make sure that they were special. So I made sure to put a special letter in them to make sure that each girl not only said yes to me being a bridesmaid, but understood why I chose them to be a bridesmaid. So I truly enjoyed that experience in giving them their bridesmaid gifts. It was just beautiful. I mean, it's one thing to have a good friend, but it's another thing to see that they appreciate and love you and just are more excited for you to get married than you'd expected. And it's just wonderful. And so after that, I had a toast call with my bridesmaids. And with the toast call, I pretty much made an account with Zoom. And since we're all in different locations and things, it makes it a little bit harder for everybody to get together, especially during the corona right now. So we had a Zoom call, and pretty much all the bridesmaids gave a toast to the bride, and it was beautiful. And we also were able to talk a little bit of the details of what it takes to be a bridesmaid, or what am I requiring of the bridesmaid, pretty much what kind of things we'll do as a bridal party, and the dates and everything, just kind of to clarify things, any questions that they had. And I also made a bridesmaid budget, which was actually asked of one of the bridesmaids to kind of get like an idea of how much money to save. So I made that, and that you can see right here. And after that, I worked on the website. And we chose to make our website on the Knot. The Knot actually has so many options. You can budget on the Knot. You can put your list of people you want to invite on the Knot. You can make a website for people to go and see the date and pretty much your story and things. I wrote our story on our website. What else did I do? Oh, we put pictures up, kind of for like family members that if they haven't met your partner or don't know much about your partner, they can go and learn more. So I also have this book called The Bride to Be book, and I love this book. It's so cute. It's pretty much like a little scrapbook. And let's see, you can put your names in there. Let's see, let me find a good page. So pretty much it kind of just like you write your memories out of like from day one, the moment you get proposed or how you guys met, key qualities. This was funny. Me and Miles went through this together, just laughing, saying, okay, who's the most hilarious? Who's the most adventurous? Just things like that. And it has like little mini folders in there. You can put pictures, or you can put a picture of the engagement there. And it literally goes all the way to the honeymoon and I think the first year anniversary, I believe. Yes. So yeah, if you're a new bride, definitely check this book out. I absolutely love it. So cute.